Honest, it feels like I'm just stuck in a nightmare. We're going round and round in circles trying to piece together what could have possibly happened. And we've just got to keep such an open mind with everything because we just have no idea where she is. It's like she's just vanished into thin air. There's no evidence to point us in any direction. Obviously, my hope is that she's still out there, something's happened and she's, I don't know, needed to take herself off for whatever reason, and we just want her home. We need her home, her children need her home. It's just absolutely heartbreaking.
Only for you, what was the last week been like as a father?
It's been very difficult. As from last Friday morning to date, it's just been so painful. We're such a close-knit family. We talk to each other, both our children, Louise and Nicola, and the children every day. There's not a day goes by without talking to them. And this has just emptied our lives at the minute. We just feel so empty. You know, we appreciate everything that everyone's doing to find her. The police have been brilliant. The local community has been outstanding. And it's just comforting from that point of view. But at the end of the day, we just want her back.
On that point, you know, the community spirit has been unbelievable in a very small village. How much has that helped you, knowing that people have come from far and wide to help look for your daughter?
Massive. It's been massive. We've really appreciated it, and everyone that's been involved doing the sweep search of the fields, etc. It's just given us hope that someone might find something that could give us that little clue to what might have happened.
We just need something. We're nearly a week on tomorrow, and we're just going around in circles. It's like something's got to have been missed. There's got to be, somebody must know something. Somebody must know. People don't just vanish into thin air. There's got to be somebody that knows something. And all we are asking, no matter how small or big, if there's anything that you can remember that just doesn't seem right, then please reach out to the police. Please just get in touch and get my sister back.
I was going to ask you that, Lou. What is it you want to say to people watching this, wherever they're sat, wherever they're watching from, on their phones, on the tellies? What do you want to say to people in order to help you?
Well, just if anybody knows anything, just let us know. Just, Nikki, if you're bloody out there, just let us know that you're okay. We can sort anything out. We just want you home. We just want you home.
Yeah, my approach to this is that for the public to search their minds or anything that they might have seen, doesn't matter how significant it is. If it's something that they think might not be interesting, it could be, and inform the police that they've seen something. But the main thing is that you know, we want to find Nicola, get her back home. There's 2 young children there waiting for their mummy to come back, and we feel that we want her back, obviously, also. But you know, if Nicola is out there, if she is watching this, then all we'd like to say is just come home, contact the police, contact ourselves, and we just want you back.
One thing on covering this story and speaking to people, right at the very heart of it, and everyone harks back to this, is that there are 2 beautiful girls at home, Nikki's kids. You know, how difficult is that, knowing that the daughters are there without a mum?
It's obviously their little minds are trying to process. They don't really understand. None of us understand, to be honest. but we've just got to try, and when there's children involved, you have to carry on. You've got to get through every day, and that's all we're trying to do.
But they know Mum is missing. But they know that she's going to be coming home. And this is, everyone's looking for her. So it's only a matter of time that they're thinking in their minds that she's going to walk through that door.
What happened on Friday morning was started off as what seemed to be Nikki's, daily routine, really, dropping the kids off at school, taking Willow for a walk. It all seemed quite normal. But how do you feel about the fact that this has happened and it isn't Nikki in a way, if you get what I mean? It's not her. It's not normal Nikki.
No.
What's happened? How does that make you feel?
Well, we just haven't got any answers, have
No,
we? We just don't know.
she's done this 1,000 times. Drops the children off from school. A beloved dog, Willow. She loves it to bits, that dog. She'd do anything for the animal. She parks the car in the school car park, walks across past St Michael's Church, through that little lane, up to the open field, and that's where she does it every day in, day out. There may be days where she misses, but if it's not her, it's Paul. And it all revolves around the point that they've dropped the children off at the school. But it's just routine. And, we're just baffled by it. Just baffled.
The police only have said that they're keeping an open mind about what's happened here. Is that easy to do? Is it difficult to keep an open mind? When there's speculation and everything. How tough is that?
Yeah, well, we're trying to be quite honest with you. We're trying not to get too involved in what people are saying because nobody knows anything, do they? So, and that's what we really want to say today is don't get blindsided that this has definitely happened, or we need to keep an open mind. Could be anything because there's no evidence to point any other way, and get my sister home.
We'll just end on a final note from you all, and how important is it that this message is out there, that people listen, that they give any information that they possibly can to help get your sister, to help get your daughter back home? How crucial is it right now?
Well,
it's the only thing we're holding on to.
we're holding on for this as not our last hope, but this is going to reach out to millions of people. And we're just hoping that from this interview that something may come of it which will spark a light and it will lead to us finding our daughter.
How much are you missing her?
Oh, don't. It's hard. It's hard. We're such a close-knit family. We are a close-knit